Chapter 2. The Dreamweaver. In the heart of the city, where buildings spiraled like seashells and the streets were paved with stardust, Henry began his work. His office, a floating orb of iridescent light, hovered above the city center, casting a soft glow on the world below. Henry's job as a dreamweaver was a unique one. He was tasked with collecting the dreams of the city's inhabitants, dreams that floated around like bubbles, visible to the naked eye. Each dream was a different color, a different shape, a different size, reflecting the hopes, fears, and desires of its dreamer. With a net made of moonbeams, Henry would catch these dreams, one by one. He would then weave them into the fabric of reality, turning dreams into tangible experiences. It was a delicate process, one that required a steady hand and a creative mind. As he worked, Henry would often lose himself in the dreams he was weaving. He would see visions of fantastical creatures, of distant lands, of impossible feats. He would feel the joy, the sorrow, the fear, the hope of the dreamers. It was a job that was as rewarding as it was challenging. On this particular day, as Henry was weaving a dream of a young girl who wished to fly, he noticed a dream that was unlike any he had seen before. It was a dark, swirling mass of shadows, pulsating with an energy that was both terrifying and fascinating. Curious, Henry reached out with his net and caught the dream. As he touched it, he felt a jolt of energy surge through him. Images flashed before his eyes of a world engulfed in darkness, of creatures made of shadows, of a power that threatened to consume everything in its path. Shaken, Henry released the dream. It floated away, disappearing into the distance. He was left with a sense of unease, a feeling that something was not right. For the rest of the day, Henry couldn't shake off the images he had seen. He tried to focus on his work, to lose himself in the dreams of others, but the dark dream kept haunting him. As the sun set in the east, painting the sky with hues of pink and purple, Henry made his way back home. He was greeted by Ember, who nuzzled against his leg, purring softly. But even the warmth of his pet dragon couldn't dispel the chill that had settled in his heart. That night, as Henry lay in bed, he couldn't help but wonder about the dark dream. Who did it belong to? What did it mean? And why did it affect him so much? As he drifted off to sleep, Henry made a decision. He would find the dreamer of the dark dream, and he would help them. For he was a dream weaver, and it was his duty to turn nightmares into dreams. And so, as the moon shone brightly in the night sky, and the stars twinkled like diamonds, Henry embarked on a new journey, one that would take him into the depths of dreams and the heart of darkness. But that, dear reader, is a story for the next chapter.